Today we'll be checking out this 40-liter TSA approved carry-on backpack that was sent to me by the brand. Just wanted to kind of show you a 360 view, and then I'll show you how it looks on me, and then we'll go over some of its features. So here is going to be what it looks like on that back side right there. A nice thin backpack, but it does expand quite a bit once you go ahead and put everything in it. You can see all the straps are going to be right there as well, and they are very adjustable. And then that's going to be that last side. So let me go ahead and put that on real quick so you can kind of see how it would look like if you were to wear it as well. So it does have two buckles. You got to go ahead and disconnect. But it is very comfortable. I really do like the padding. As I said, you got your buckle at the top here, and then it also does come with a buckle on the bottom as well down here. Something nice about this is on the outside of this buckle, it also does offer some padding down there as well. So very comfortable fit. This is what it would look like on the front. You can see on the straps, they are very adjustable. If I come in close here, you can adjust both sides. Same thing up here as well. So lots of adjustments to make sure it fits most sizes, and this is what it would look like from the side angle. Here is what it would look like from the back. And this is going to be that last size. So now let's go ahead and get into all these cool features for this specific bag. All right, so I set this bag down so we can get a nice close look of it. In terms of size, it's about 21.6 inches tall and about just over 13 inches across here. So very nice size, and does expand in width quite a bit once you throw things in there. So I'll go ahead and just start by opening up, give you a first look. I did put some shoes in here. It does have a nice little shoe compartment on the front here. All you gotta do is simply open this, and then you can see I did shove some shoes in there as well. So this is really gonna fit a lot because it doesn't even look like it's taking up hardly any space in here. Something else to notice is on this front side right here, you do have kind of like a wet bag area. So that way if you have things that have a little bit of water in there, you don't want it carrying over onto the rest of your luggage, you can go ahead and stick it in here, and it'll keep it nice and secure. So that way nothing's gonna spill over into that section. You can see a big section right here to be able to put all those clothes that you want to take with you. Go ahead and show you the view from the top. Also has a strap to hold them down nice and secured as well. You can see here is where you would plug in that power bank if you wanted to go ahead and charge something. So that's nice, and it's going to go ahead and shoot out the side right there. You can see that is going to be that little slot that you would actually plug into. So that's kind of giving you an idea of everything that is inside right there. Tons of space, as I said, to be able to put definitely like a weekend's worth of clothes, probably more if you really wanted to. And you can see that big zipper goes all the way around. Something to note is there are a couple buckles on each side. So it looks like you have two on this side, and there are going to be two more on this side as well. So we'll look at the front real quick. Let me go ahead and get this thing stood up so we can see a nice look. As I said, this is going to be the shoe pouch right here. You can see it fit two shoes in here really easily. So now I'll get that closed up and move on to the next one. Another little pouch right here as well. Put some office, school, work supplies in there, pens, pencils, notepads, things like that. Just offering you a little bit of space in there. And up top is another pouch as well, something you want to put for easy access, because that's going to be at the top. So nice and easy for you to take out whatever you want. And then you do have a little compartment for your water on this side, right there. And let's check to see if there's one on the other side as well. No compartment on this side, but you do have a little zipper right here. If you want to slide something in here, maybe a little snack or something for easy access. You can see there is a little strap right here as well, so you can kind of carry it like a suitcase if you wanted to, or like a bag, carrying it this way, as opposed to carrying it as a backpack. And then, of course, you do have the spot to be able to put your laptop on the top right here. That's going to be what this little zipper compartment is for. So let me go ahead and shut that main compartment real quick. So you're going to put all your clothes in that big compartment, and then right here is where you could put your MacBook, your laptop, things like that. And does have the strap to secure it down, making sure it's not going to move around at all. So you have that big main laptop spot right there, and then you have another smaller one here. Maybe if you had an iPad, some kind of tablet, you can easily put it in there as well. You can see there's still a ton of space just above that too. So lots of space in here. As I said, if you're taking a nice long trip, this would be the perfect type of backpack for that. And it is carry-on TSA approved. So if you're looking for a nice backpack like that to take with you on your long trips, maybe you have a lot of stuff you take to work every day, definitely recommend checking this out. So we'll give you one last look at the front side here. Let me go ahead and zoom back just a little. So I'll give you one full 360 view. Got a lot of compartments up here on the front. On the side, you do have the straps here as well. So if you want to tuck it in, make it nice and tight. And then, as I said, there is a strap here. So if you want to hold it this way, carry it like this, you can easily go ahead and do that too. And here are going to be the straps. You wear it as a backpack. As I said, these are very adjustable if you need to do that. Lots of soft padding here. And if you want to throw it on your suitcase too, you can see there is a little strap right here, so you can just slot it on your suitcase just like that. So there's tons of ways to wear this, tons of ways to be able to use this. Lots of storage in here. You can put your clothes, MacBooks, laptops, computers, things like that. So if you're looking for a new backpack to travel with, definitely recommend checking this one out.